Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get started. We're gonna have a shorter class today because it's just the three of us. Welcome in, Miss Phoebe. It's good to see you always, and Mr. Ram. All right, if you guys can turn on your original sound in the meantime, that'd be great. All right, you guys know the drill. I'm not going to announce what this class is other than how it works, other than that it's introductory performance seminar. Both of you guys have so much experience in this class. Let's get started. We're going to start with Miss Phoebe, and she's going to be announcing her name and piece in a second. So I'll pass it over to her. And looking forward to this performance. I've never heard of this piece before. I think you're muted.
It was supposed to be a traditional performance, but I missed it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, and can you announce the name of the piece?
Hi, my name is Phoebe. I'm gonna play a rhythmy song. I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Okay, wow, very good. Let's stop it. That's way harder than you're used to. I'm not used to hearing you play anything like that. Did you play it for your parents?
They already heard.
Do they recognize it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's really cool. Yeah, this was a fun festival that we had. You can always do it next year. Don't worry, we'll have it next year. All right, very, very nice. We'll get to you in the second half. Let's go ahead and hear our other performer of the day, which is Mr. Ram. You're playing German dance? Yeah.
Do I have to play it memorized or?
Yes, I'm gonna make it very small so you can't see.
My name is Drum, and I'm going to be playing German Dance in F major by Mozart.
All right, very good. Let's clap it up. Minus the last part. That was really, really well done. Minus the last part. You fixed that last part. Both of you guys are playing really well today. You do need to finish up that part. Phoebe, I don't have much to tell you on your piece because you're basically done with this. It sounds like you really got a polished version of this, and I like it. My only other suggestion, Phoebe, is that you could probably add some dynamics into this. Have you started talking about this with Miss Yulia, or not really?
Not really.
Okay, yeah. Dynamics, we usually wait till you get a little bit better, like late stage one. Right now, you're still mid stage one. So maybe, in about 6 months or so. But if you want to make this a little bit better, that would be one way that you can make this better. So for example, let's take a look at this. You can do something like that when you're playing so that it doesn't always stay the same. Da, 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 dum, bum, ba, dum, bum. I also feel like this should be staccato. I don't know the song, but I feel like this could be wrong. I feel like it should be that. I don't know why. My brain tells me that, but it might be a wrong guess. And then here. But the point I'm trying to make is that you can make it dynamically more interesting by making it louder or softer. I'm not asking you to do it like for all your music, but if you want, since you play this so well, can you try to do that? And before you do, the way that you will do it is you'll lean in. So when we lean in, do our hands get heavier or lighter? Think about it. You lean in on something, you put your weight on your hands should get what?
Heavier.
Right. And in the piano, when we play a key and then we make it slowly heavier, like heavier, 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 does it get louder or softer?
Softer.
Think again. When we lean in and we make our hands heavier, the piano doesn't get softer.
It gets louder.
Right. So the more weight we put into the piano, or more energy we put in the piano, it will get louder and louder and louder. To a certain point, there's obviously a maximum. Okay, so now wait, here's what I'm trying to point out to you. What you can try to do with this piece is actually lean in gently. So if you look when I'm playing, I can put this to the side slightly. So let me put this slightly to the side here. So you can see when I play, I'm gonna lean slightly forward. Watch as I play. Ready? Did you see that? Keep your eyes here. Hello. See that? Lean in and then lean out. So you're gonna put in your weight. And again, like I said, you don't have to do this for every single thing, but let's just try a little bit. Try it. Okay, so what you did was what almost all students do first time they try. So you leaned in on every note. But can we lean in on only one note, which is going to be this one here? Because this is the note that we're heading to. So if you look, I'm leaning very slowly. Watch. I don't move at all. Watch, watch me, watch me. I don't move. Now here I move. Just on that one note. Try that. Now lean in, and then lean out on the C. So exactly the opposite. And this is something you'll just practice. Eventually, one day you'll just lean in and lean out, not even think about it. But in the meantime, I would lean in here, and I would lean out here. Try it one more time, see if you can get it. And Ram, you can also try too. Dun, 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 dun. Now lean in, now lean out. No, the exact opposite. So here. The reason why we want to make this softer is because it's the end of the phrase. And so the way that we can do that is by leaning out. So here we're leaning in. So in, out. Try one more time. In, and then out. Huh? Yeah. Another way to look at it, and I always like to bring any language into this, but if you say a sentence, if you say, hello, my name is Phoebe and I play piano. You don't say, hello, my name is Phoebe and I play piano. No. What's weird about that? What's weird? What did I just do that's very weird? Hello, my name is Phoebe and I play piano. No.
For the ending, you just made it like louder.
Right. So it's extremely rare in any language that we make the last syllable or word loud. The only times that happens is if somebody's angry or if somebody's asking a question, they're very persistent. For example, if maybe mom or dad gets upset and says, you come here now, right? And then the now will be loud, right? Like I said, if they're angry, right? Or if somebody's asking a question like, is it really? Is it really? Like that, like they're really trying to be persistent. But in all other cases, when you think about most sentences, when we finish a sentence, we get softer. So that part. Okay, so just something for you to think about. I don't want to get too far in depth because this is like sort of like an advanced concept, but you did such a good job today that I thought it'd be good to talk about a more advanced concept. All right, speaking of advanced concepts, Ram, you need to fix your memory on the left hand, specifically in the last two bars. That's right here. Oh, wait. Sorry, I made it really small. I made it so small, you couldn't even see it. Right here, this thing. Now, what I just talked to Phoebe about, you can also do for yourself. Look, in. See? It's not this. Right?
Like this.
You're playing the wrong note. You're playing here. It's here. Yeah. No, no, left hand's correct.
Also,
Again. Yeah, I think you can also take a little bit of a slowdown here. So for example,
so
okay. Now, the other thing I was going to mention to you, Ram, is on your recording, when I watch your recording, is it possible for you to dress up a little bit nicer? You dressed so nicely the other day for the other recital. What was that recital? The World Music Festival. You dressed so nicely, right? Then what happened on the recording? Or you knew you weren't going to pass, so you're like, I should just dress normal.
uh,
You're like, I have no answer to that question. All right, it's not a rhetorical question. Um, Fine. Okay. Both of you played really well today. Ram, you need to finish your memory on this piece, and VBS, you do. If you're wondering, I'm going to give you honors. It was really well played. Okay, but can you add dynamics? Okay, and I still think that you should play harder pieces. So keep doing what you just did. Where what you just played was great. Okay, but I want to see more of that. Okay, so get moving through your books. Okay, you're doing very well.
Wait. So did I pass?
You passed. I'm going to give you honors for this, but I want you to keep on doing harder stuff. I don't want this to be like a one-time thing. Is my point. You get what I'm saying? Like, take on harder stuff. I did the same thing to Ram about 6 months ago. I started telling him, I need you to play harder stuff. Right? You need to challenge yourself so you guys can get better. You're definitely able. You're doing really well with all your pieces. So take on harder things, and you'll grow faster. It's just like if if you're a weightlifter and you lift heavier weights, you'll get stronger. Or if you're a basketball player, you play harder opponents, you'll get better because you have to get yourself to be better. So try to take on more challenging work. Okay?
Okay.
All right, keep it up. You're doing great. See you, Ram.